How you present your skill, value, and personality to the world has an emphasis in building trust and credibility to your business. Mr. Steven, Mr. Ajayi, that friendly Akara woman down the street that is always around at the junction 6:30 a.m. in the morning, what do they all have in common? They are not just selling products, they are selling themselves. Your personal brand isn't just any luxury, it is your business secret weapon, and today you're going to learn how to build it. Hi, I'm Doko Victor Chude, a professional digital marketer with extensive expertise and knowledge alongside years of experience working as a brand manager to a web designer. My distinctive approach involves harnessing online channels to help you propel your business growth and finances, just like I did for Mr. Eric and many other brands that I have worked with.
Hi, my name is Eric Zook, and I'd like to do a little thing on how Vic Backway has really helped me with my developing my website and also helping me set up a funnel for that website.
Now do me a favor before we continue, click the subscribe button and enjoy the rest of the video. Dear business owners, you need to realize that personal brand isn't about being fake or Instagram perfect. It's about answering three questions. And number one, what do you stand for? As a business, you or as a person who is opening a business, people need to know what you really stand for. The same way you also need to know what you really stand for. That helps with your identity. Number two, what makes you any different from the rest? Because trust me, you're not the only one with that goal. I won't say vision, because you're the only one that has the particular strategy in which you want to implement it or how it should look like. But you're not the only one that wants to aspire to reach the top. So what makes you different from the rest? And lastly, why should anyone care? Why should anyone care? When it comes to personal branding or organizational branding, how it really works is how you cut through the noise. Think about it as your authenticity. That stuff that really makes you impossible to be ignored. Your business brand sells products. And what do you sell as a person? You sell trust to them. Because take it or leave it, you're not the only one that has that particular kind of products. But the trust you're selling to them has to do with the authenticity of your products, has to do with the competence, the reliance, and consistency of your products. And each of these has nothing to do with the product you're offering. It has everything to do with you as an executive. It has everything to do with you as a brand owner. It has everything to do with you as a business owner. Now let's use Steve Jobs as an example. We all know that Apple stands for innovation. That is what the brand speaks out. That's what the Apple brand speaks aloud. Innovation. But what did Steve Jobs stand for? Steve Jobs stood for creativity and innovation. He stood for think different. That was his slogan, his anthem during his time. That is why, in as much as Steve Jobs is gone, Apple has a new founder. Many people still relate Apple and Steve Jobs together. They don't even know who the new founder is, because the trust is built on who the new chief executive officer is, rather the new CEO. But the trust is built on Steve Jobs, which stands for think different. That is why Apple devices are always different. Okay? Hear this. Your personal brand turns transactions into business. People don't really care about buying that cupcake or about buying that dress from you. Of course, they do, but what do they prefer more than that? They prefer buying your story. They prefer buying the uniqueness you give them. They prefer buying the quality you give them. And that has to do with you. That is your brand. Ready to build yours? Let's break it down. Grab a notebook and jot this down. First off, what are your superpowers? It could be your experience in tech. Yeah, your 10 years experience in tech. It could be your obsession with creativity. It could be your love for traveling. It could be your love for real estate. It could be your love for tailoring. It could be your love for fine arts. But first off, what is your superpowers? And why did I say what is your superpowers? I mean, what is your passion? What is that thing that drives you to go on and on and on? For me personally, it is writing. So you as a person, what are your superpowers? What can you give exceptionally well? What is your superpower? What can you deliver to people? What can you deliver to the world? What can you deliver to the public? And what can you deliver also to yourself effortlessly? Of course, you have to put in the excellence and you have to put in enough effort to make it stand out and unique. But how do you make it unique and excellent without having to feel burnt out, but having to enjoy doing it? So what is your superpower? Everybody does not have to be. The real question is this: is Mama Emeka your type of target audience? And how many of our likes are available in the streets? How many of our likes are available in your area? How many of our likes are available around your environment? People that you can reach out to closely. Do you know the funny thing is that if you're a food seller, especially in the bustling street of Lagos, just know that your target audience are those negotiators that like waking up early in the morning, going to, and the ones that like entering Danfo specifically. You know what Danfo is? It's a public transport in Lagos, Nigeria. The ones that like entering those kind of transports early in the morning and they are always bustling and in a hurry to go to work. You know why they are your target audience? They are your target audience because at times they don't prepare what they eat. They just rush to go to work. So when you give them what they have to eat on the road or before they even enter the bus, on the bus stop rather, not on the road because it's not healthy, and you package it very well, I mean, those are your target audience. If you're in the tech space, do you reach out to fellow tech users, subscribers, or casual individuals? Are your target audience the wealthy class of people? Are your target audience corporate people? Are you talking to Fortune 500 CEOs? Possibly, your target audience is a busy mom that needs to learn how to manage her business and her kids together without going. Every email, every Zoom call should scream you, including your WhatsApp messages, including your normal SMS messages. You don't want to begin to send out mixed signals to your target audience. Everything should really scream you. Your business, everything should scream your business from your calls, your messages, your Zoom meetings. They should really scream you so that people really know, okay, they know who you are, they can trust who you are. You don't want to send out mixed signals again to your target audience. You don't want to send out mixed signals to your potential clients. You don't want to send out mixed signals to your customers. Your visuals, your tone,
and actions need to align so you can build trust. See, share your ugly video. Yeah, like share your ugly video. Share those hard times, those tough times. Did you, for example, like, did you even fail 3 businesses before even continuing, before getting to this one? Or have you done these businesses for like as long as possible, and this is where you fail, this is where you fail before you even achieve this level of success? I personally, I began with IVC Hub, and now I'm building IVC World Marketing. I'm even a personal brand as myself for IVC, so I have my own ugly middle. So stay tuned here and follow up, because you're going to be getting a lot of them, well, not a lot of them, stories that would, put you on the right path, especially if you're even in my field, which is digital marketing, and it even works the same too for business owners and brand owners, because when you're on the online space, there are some things that you don't want to do first, or you wish you had known first. So the truth is, yes, you always want to tell a story, and the ones relevant to your target audience, the ones relevant to your potential clients, because you don't want to come and be saying unnecessary things. You always want to tell a story. Why? Because this helps build a sense of relationship and give them a sense of trust in the uniqueness of your offerings, be it your service or your products. Take this from me. Stories build connection, and connection is where loyalty is born. Let me tell you a story about Victor. 2 years ago, he was just another freelancer on Upwork. Then he started sharing his journey, which includes his wins, his doubts, his struggles, and even his designs. Today, he has booked out 6 months in advance. What is his story? Now take this from me. Your personal brand isn't about vanity, it's about visibility. And you know the funny thing, whether you like it or not, consciously or unconsciously, you have started one already. Because you're giving people perspective of what they should know about you, those around you. So there's sometimes when you're doing something, when you get into a certain kind of business, you'll be like, and that trust just comes in uniquely. Your personal brand, whether as a business owner or not as a business owner, has started already, because it means branding yourself. So if you're branded in a way that is not right, start now to put in the right steps to be branded in a way that is right, because it's not just going to help you personally but also help your business, and it works vice versa. It's not just going to help your business but also help you. Now let's do this. How about you grab your phone, record a 30 seconds video of a lesson you have learned in your industry, post it on any of your social media handles, tag me. I'll cheer you on, honestly. It doesn't matter when you're watching this video. You could be watching it 2 years from even when the video was uploaded, 3 years, 10 years. Just grab your phone, record a 30 seconds video. You could even be watching it immediately the video is uploaded. Record a 30 seconds video of something you've learned in the industry and tag me. I'll cheer you on. Just tag me, put hashtag brand in 30 seconds video. I will cheer you on. And that's how your business has started. That is how your branding has started, honestly. So just take up this challenge and do it right now. Immediately you're done with this video, actually. See, your story is your superpower. Now, go use it. And make sure you click on the subscribe button. Share this video to anyone that is going to be relevant to. And if you're not getting it, you can always come back and watch it again. till you understand it. And if you want to reach out to me on any of my social media icons. I would always be available to text you and to reply back. But the con is, you must be following me on that social media platform, okay? Alright? I believe you are the next person to build that successful brand. So start now, okay?